So here we have the Vauxhall Crossland on a 70 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with those black alloy wheels to match the black roof. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side. In the centre at the top, the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge. And at the bottom, the total miles of this car, first of all, they're 39,789. We then have a digital readout for the speedometer in that section. You can change that information for various bits of trip computer, fuel economy information, and other menus using controls on the indicator stalk. We back out to the steering wheel next. Over on the right hand side we have your stereo and phone controls, cruise control and speed limiter on the left hand side, and then in the centre the main screen for the car, which as you can see includes satellite navigation. We've done a full video that shows how this sat nav works. You can find that on our website and on our YouTube channel. To access your audio, press the audio button and you'll see there we have the radio, so DAB, AM and FM radio, USB input, iPod input, Bluetooth audio as well, which you can use once you paired your phone. This car also has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay available, as you can see. So you can have anything like sat-nav, etc., Spotify, whatever it might be, displayed up here as well. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine the air conditioning on and off from here, so it's on when that light shows, of course, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures that you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed for you. You can manually override that whenever you wish to. We have a 12-volt charging socket, 2 USB inputs, and then these buttons just here, which are, starting from the right-hand side, the child locks, parking sensors, the stop and start, the lane departure warning system, the tyre deflation warning system, and your traction control as well. And then finally, we have a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see this ULEZ compliant car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to call either of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.